morning, everyone. Today is June 1st, 2020, and we are going to learn about the letter on faith as fundamental. So please join me in Gassho. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. And we are going to chant the Hongan Jojumon, the passage declaring the fulfillment of the primal vow, followed by English translation. All sentient beings, as they hear the name, realize even one thought moment of shinjin and joy, which is directed to them from Amida's sincere mind, and aspiring to be born in that end. They then attain birth and dwell in the stage of non-retrogression. Excluded are those who commit the 5 grave offenses and those who slander the right dharma. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda Butsu. Namanda.
Ichiryuのご関係の趣は信心のもって本とせられ候そのゆえはもろもろの造業を投げ捨てて一心に乱ぎ奇妙すれば不可思議の眼力として仏の方より往生は事情せしめたもそのくらいを一年発起入賞上始終とも釈しその上の称名念仏た如来我が往生を定めたまいしご恩法人の念仏と心べきなりあなかしこあなかしこ
On faith as fundamental. What is taught by the Master Shinran and by his school is that faith is fundamental. For when we cast away the sundry practices and single-heartedly take refuge in Amida, birth in the Pure Land is assured by the Buddha through the inconceivable working of the vow. Attaining this state is also described as entering, with the awakening of the one-third moment of entrusting, the company of those whose birth in the Pure Land is truly settled. The Nembutsu, saying the name of the Buddha, should then be understood as the Nembutsu of gratitude in return for Amira's benevolence, through which the Tathagata has established our birth, humbly and respectfully. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda. So this letter is probably most well-known letter in Gobunsho. And this letter is often read at the end of Dharma talks in Japan. And this letter explains the teaching of Jodo Shinshu in such a short letter. And this letter can be divided into two sections, from the beginning until whose birth in the Pure Land is settled. This first section talks about Shinjin, entrusting heart as the cause of our attainment of birth. And second section is the rest of the letter. And this section talks about the Nembutsu as the gratitude for the Buddha's benevolence. And by the way, Shinran Shonin is one of the disciples of Honen Shonin who were allowed to copy the masterwork of Honen Shonin, Senjaku Hongan Nembutsu Shu. Passages on the Nembutsu selected the Primal vow. And I now abbreviate the title as Senjakushu. And Shinran Shonin's masterwork, Ken Jodo Shinjitsu Kyogyo Shomonri, true teaching, practice, and realization, known as Kyogyo Shinshu, quotes Senjakushu only one time. And Shinran Shonin quotes the words at the beginning and the ending of Senjakushu. It is said that by quoting the beginning and the end, he quoted the entire Senjakushu. But the first word Shinran Shonin quote is Namu Amida Butsu, as the act that leads to birth in the Pure Land. The Nembutsu is taken to be fundamental. And Shinran Shonin revered Honen Shonin as a teacher and considered himself as a disciple of Honen Shonin for his lifetime. But according to this Rennyo Shonin's letter, Shinran Shonin's teaching and our school's teaching should be considered the Shinjin, entrusting heart, as fundamental. So is this going against Honen Shonin's teaching? Or Shinran Shonin actually said the Shinjin, entrusting heart, should be taken to be fundamental, or this is the understanding of Rennyo Shonin? Shinran Shonin quotes the words of Honen Shonin and explain about the word in another writings of Shinran Shonin titled Songo Shinzo Meimon. Namu Amida Butsu as the act that leads to birth in the Pure Land. The Nembutsu is taken to be fundamental. Know that these words proclaim the right cause of birth in the Pure Land of peace to be known other than the Nembutsu. Right cause is the seed for being born in the Pure Land and unfailingly attaining Buddhahood. So Shinran Shonin actually succeeded the understanding of Honen Shonin. But Shinran Shonin also said in chapter on Shinjin of Kyogyo Shinshu, the true cause of attaining nirvana is Shinjin alone. And in Shoshinge, he also said the truly decisive cause is Shinjin. So Shinran Shonin often emphasize the cause of our attainment of birth is Shinjin rather than uttering Namo Amida Butsu or Nembutsu is the true cause. So how should we understand this? And it is said Nembutsu as fundamental express the working of Namo Amida Butsu as a fundamental of our attainment of birth. And Shinjin as the fundamental expresses that solely by entrusting ourselves to the working of Namo Amida Butsu, we are able to attain birth into the Pure Land. So this is often explained as Nembutsu is like medicine and Shinjin, entrusting heart, is taking medicine. And I think I talked about this metaphor before, but although there is a great medicine which works for anyone, if we don't take the medicine, it doesn't work. So we take the medicine, but that is also the working of medicine, that the mind to take the medicine arises within us. Because the medicine works, we think that I'll be okay if I take this medicine. And of course, this is a metaphor, so it does not explain perfectly the relationship of Nembutsu and Shinjin, entrusting heart. But please don't misunderstand that the two separate things, Nembutsu and Shinjin, works together and we attain birth into the Pure Land. It is all the working of Namo Amida Butsu alone. And Shinjin, or entrusting heart, is the mind we receive from the working of Namo Amida Butsu. So I hope you are getting the idea, but it's getting a little complicated. The Shinran Shonin indicated us that the Shinjin, or entrusting heart, as fundamental in many writings. So this is not Rennyo Shonin's understanding of Shinran Shonin's teaching, but this is the teaching of Shinran Shonin himself. And Shinran Shonin did not go against Honen Shonin's teaching. And in fact, Honen Shonin said in Senjakushu, know that because of doubt one remains in the house of birth and death. Through entrusting oneself, one is enabled to enter the city of Nirvana. So as it is said in here, Honen Shonin also indicates that Shinjin, entrusting heart, is the cause of our attainment of birth into the Pure, Nirvana. And the word Namu Amida Butsu as the act that leads to birth into the Pure Land, the Nembutsu is taken to be fundamental. It's just expressing the working of the name Namo Amida Butsu. So Shinran Shonin did not go against Honen Shonin's teaching. So anyway, today's explanation might be a little difficult and takes time to consume and takes time to take in and understand. But what I wanted to emphasize is that Shinjin, or entrusting heart, is a true cause of our attainment of birth into the Pure Land, and I hope it was clear enough. So thank you all for watching today's video, and in closing, please join me in Rashyo. Please put your palms together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda. And tomorrow we are going to learn about the letter on becoming a priest in the aspiration for Buddhahood. So I hope you will have a great day today and hope to see you tomorrow morning.